Ryan Rucco with the call on ESPN television last night of Wemby and the Spurs over the Mavs. We are on Sportsmanlike, presented by Progressive Insurance. Keep your career moving forward. Visit careers.progressive.com. All right, let's start to drool, all of us. I mean, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Victor Wembanyama is so unbelievable. 40 points in the season opener last night. 15 of 21 from the floor, okay? No turnovers. 9 of 11 from the free throw line. But let me give you what I believe is the 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, plus 31, plus minus. They win 125-92. Let me give you the most important stat in my mind. 1 of 2 from behind the arc. Everybody was all excited. Oh my God, a 7'5" guy can shoot threes. Yeah, I don't want my 7'5" guy shooting threes. I want him bullying guys and beating the crap out of the opposition. And that is what he did last night. Oh my God, is he unbelievable.
Did you hear what he said after the game, too? Where he was talking about how he's more in control of himself and his body than ever before. He's not struggling to move, and he's having fun. Here's my favorite quote. I know I still need to get better, and I'm still going to get better. You're going to get better than that? Than what we saw last night? Because what we saw was unbelievable. That's a scary proposition for the NBA, that he's feeling more in control of himself and his movement, and that he's having fun, and that he thinks he's going to get better than that.
Well, think about this logically. He is closer in age to my kids who are 12 and 9 and Cece's unborn son, who's going to be born in a couple of months, than he is to us. He's a baby. He is pummeling Anthony Davis last night.
That's a full-grown man out there.
Age-wise.
Nah, that's a full-grown man out there. You talking about he a baby? Nah.
Age-wise.
He out there giving Anthony Davis that work.
Yeah.
AD didn't know whether he was coming or going. He put 4 fouls on AD in the first half. That work that Wemby did with Hakeem Olajuwon is paying off, because you saw all the facets of it, catching the ball in the mid-post, being able to do the dream shake step backs, but then also being able to pump fake, get guys up, and then take it to the rack. That reverse dunk that he had after he got P.J. Washington up in the air, that was unbelievable, and that capped a 13-0 run that they had at the end of the second quarter. He's everything that you want in a player, and I thought the biggest difference is just the ease in which he moved yesterday, especially on the defensive end of the court, being able to close out on guys under control, being able to alter shots. He was absolutely phenomenal in terms of being able to deter the Dallas Mavs, especially when guys were getting into the painted area. When you have a weapon like that that can be deployed on both ends of the court, it is a scary proposition. And that's not even considering all the other good things that the Spurs have going for them, like Dylan Harper, who was awesome, like Steph Castle, who's great. Victor Wembanyama, I just don't know how you stop that guy after we've seen this type of development from him, this type of growth going into this season. I'm just going to put it out there, y'all. I think he might be the most unstoppable force in the NBA. The only thing that's going to get in his way, the only thing that's going to slow him down is health. God forbid. Because other than that, there's nobody that's going to stop him. If Anthony Davis can't do it, then nobody in the league can do it. Because Anthony Davis was an avatar when he came into the league. He was the outlier. He was the aberration. But now it's Victor Wembanyama. We're not that far away from it being his league.
When he plays 70-plus games, he should win the MVP, flat out. He's that good. Put him at 71 games played this year, he's the MVP. Like, I don't know how he's not. They're going to end up being a top 6 seed if he is, if he's playing 70-plus games. He's completely unstoppable, as CC mentioned. He's now efficient, and he's now realizing it's cool that I could shoot threes, and 3 counts more than 2, breaking news. But I don't need to do that.
Well, here's the difference, though. The difference from what we saw last year to this year is the handle. The handle is legit for Victor Wembanyama. He went to the lab and he improved on that. Because now he can create that space that he's looking for. He's not relying on a guard to set him up for everything that he needs to do. The handle is legit.
Well, we need to talk about the guard thing. I'm glad you brought that up.
Go for it.
He had one of the most efficient, best games of his career last night. De'Aaron Fox didn't play. I don't understand that fit at all, and that's what I'm a little bit worried about, because that is a guy that has every right to think, hey, the ball should be in my hands. I'm really good, because he is really good. So just a tiny little note to keep an eye on there. But if I say to you right now, Victor Wembanyama plays 71 games this year out of an 82-game schedule, blindly. You don't know what anyone else is going to do this year in the NBA. If I tell you to play 71 games, who wins the MVP?
Based off what I saw last night, I'm going to say it's him.
Wemby.
Yeah. If he plays if he qualifies, if he plays 65 plus games, if he qualifies for postseason accolades, he is going to win MVP.
I totally agree.
He's that good because he affects the game on both ends of the court, unlike anybody else. You know what it's similar to?
He's Ohtani.
He's Ohtani. That's exactly what it is. It's Shohei Ohtani. I can win the game by myself. You can't score when I'm guarding you, and you can't stop me from scoring.
When you're guarding me.
Period.
And I can score from anywhere. And I can do things physically on the court that no one has ever been able to do.
But Anthony Davis is a 7-footer that moves like a guard. Hell, AD played guard when he was in high school.
That's right.
Like Anthony Davis, what I'm saying is this. We thought we saw the guy that broke the mold with AD. And maybe it's revisionist history to say that he didn't because AD is special in his own right. He's a champion. I don't want to be disrespectful. But Victor Wembanyama is a different level. And we saw that in the head-to-head last night. There was nothing that Anthony Davis could do with him. Both guys were fully healthy, and at their best, you see that Victor Wembanyama has a gear that AD can't even touch. And so to me, if AD can't do it, a perennial defensive player of the year candidate can't do it when he's fully healthy. The guy that the Dallas Mavs traded Luka Doncic for, if he can't do it against Wemby, then nobody can.
Which is ironic, right? Like, oh, we need more defense. He got pummeled on defense last night. But
everybody's going to get pummeled on defense with Victor Wembanyama.
But
everybody.
Here's why it is similar to Ohtani. Because if I said to you before a season, Ohtani's going to pitch X amount of innings, whatever the amount of innings that you would think, hey, that would qualify for a Cy Young award. I'm not suggesting he's going to win the Cy Young award. I'm saying, oh, if that pitcher that good pitches that many innings, he's going to have a chance to win the Cy Young. If I told you that with Ohtani, you're going to say, well, he's definitively going to be the MVP of the league because we know he's going to mash. And then if he gives you that amount of innings, the value part of the most valuable player is through the roof. That's Wemby. If I tell you he's going to play 71 games, he's so good at everything, it's almost a guarantee.
The Dallas Mavericks last night went 4-12 from the field when Victor Wembanyama contested their shots. So not meaning that Wemby was guarding those guys, but just when he came to help contest those shots. 4-12 from the field, 8 points. Anthony Davis, 3-10 from the field when head-to-head versus Wemby.
Ridiculous. He's ridiculous.
I think Pat thinks he's overrated too, by the way.
No, stop.
Pat has a Wemby take that he's kind of leaked out there a little bit.
You can't think that's overrated, what you saw. There's
Pat
no chance.
Costello?
I said this like 2 years ago, and Nuno keeps harping on it. He will not get over that I said I don't care.
Pat's overrated takes Wemby and Ohtani.
I said I don't care about Wemby until the Spurs are good. And if the Spurs are going to be good this year, then I'll care.
Can I ask you a question, Pat? Is there a world in which Wemby plays 70 games and the Spurs are not good?
No, and that's why I think they'll be good this year.
Okay. All right. I was just asking. I'm not accused.
This is just all Nuno driven. He just wants
Pat
my
is
downfall.
anti-Ohtani and anti-Wemby.
Not anti-Wemby.
Oh, he didn't deny anti-Ohtani.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Pat, big America first guy.
Coming up, Thursday night football, Chargers and Vikings. Who's starting a quarterback for the Vikings? And it's on purpose. We'll get to that next. We're on Sportsmanlike, presented by Progressive Insurance.
Football Sunday on
you.